simply noteworthy. For all-day, all-night relief, there's Xyzal. It's just as effective at hour 24 as at hour 1.
What the?
There's Xyzal. It's just as effective at hour 24 as at hour 1. Now try it free for 10 days. Be wise all and get your free sample at Xyzal.com.
Too loud. 1 second. Oh, here we go. It's actually working. Sorry guys, I'm a noob at this. Oh crap, really? Hold on a second, y'all. What in the hell? Turn the YouTube volume down. Can you guys hear me? What's up with this? One second. Oh, all right. Won't play a video from me. What's going on, bro? See if I play an old one. I'm tripping.
Hello everyone, this is Satoru Iwata from Nintendo. Today we would like to deliver updates on Wii U and Nintendo 3DS directly to you. Let's begin by discussing some Wii U games, starting with Super Mario 3D World. First, please take a look.
So how am I gonna, oh wow. Thanks for that pass. Wasn't really expecting nobody to, drop no funds. Appreciate it. What was I gonna say? It's lagging on my screen. Is it lagging for you guys? So I guess I gotta watch mine in a whole nother browser for it to not lag for me, or what? Slideshow for me. Video volume, slide. Probably because this microphone, you got to be all up on it. I don't want to hold it the whole damn time. What are you guys expecting to see? The mic volume's all the way up.
Meow.
Super Mario 3D World
How's it
contains
sound
tons
now?
of fresh power-ups like Cat Mario and cherries that allows you to duplicate your character. The game takes full advantage of Mario, Luigi, Princess Peach, and unique abilities as you jump through the title's signature 3D environments. This action-packed Mario platformer not only features multiplayer for up to 4 players,
how's the
but
sound
also
now?
a solid single-player adventure as well. Super Mario 3D World will be released
Max Payne
on
3
November
remastered.
22nd. Also, don't forget that Wii Remote Plus Mario and Wii Remote Plus Luigi
Dark Souls
shown
gameplay.
here will be released on November 1st. Next up
cool.
is Wii Party U. Wii Party U features a variety of games,
Party U.
but today I'd like to show you.
That's what we do. Alright, cool.
Hello everyone. This time I'd like to deliver directly to you our future plans for Wii U.
How am I gonna do this?
In past Nintendo Directs, we have focused more on games releasing in the near future. But it's still early in 2013, so I'd like to change the format a little bit. I'd like to share with you some of Nintendo's future plans
Wario
for
World
its
5.
own software titles and services for Wii U. But before we go deeper into this, I'd like to talk first.
Yeah, supposedly
about
this
what
direct
kinds
is
of
supposed to be better than the
communications
last
are
one. This
happening
isn't
in
a
Miiverse
mini.
now.
That's for sure.
We talked about Miiverse in a previous Nintendo Direct.
And no, this isn't what
it was
the
difficult to
January Direct
explain
was supposed to
The
be.
true potential before the launch of Wii U.
Honestly,
because of the
I didn't
nature
ask
of
anything
unique
about this Direct.
interaction that occur when
So,
many users
don't.
are organically communicating.
But like I
with
said on
one
Twitter,
another.
there's a bunch of games I've
Additionally,
known about
the
for a
only
long
people
time that
who
might
can
be
really see
finally
what's
announced
going
here.
on in Miiverse are Wii U owners. Some of our Nintendo Direct viewers may not be able to
But
truly
people been hinting
understand
at some stuff,
what
like
Miiverse users are feeling.
some of the
There have been a lot of
games
posts
that were
by many
leaked
users on Miiverse
for
during
the Switch
2 months
that aren't
since
confirmed yet.
launch.
Some of those are
But
going to
there
show up.
are so many posts and comments on Miiverse that even Wii U owners cannot check every post, and many of you
Actually, I
may
did a
not
video.
have
I did a
noticed
video
when
on one of the
something
games that's
was
probably going to be
happening
shown
in
today.
Miiverse. So we would like to spend some
And I'm
time
not talking about
today
Dark Souls.
to showcase a few examples that might help illustrate what Miiverse is. I will start with posts to the ZombieU community. The game is
I'm
challenging,
tired. I should have taken a
so
nap.
some customers who are stuck with the game are looking for advice in walkthrough of the game, where some customers have posted their own play result. A lot of communication among players have taken place. As you know, posts that contain spoilers.
Let's see. One of the games that should be shown is this one.
What it do, bruh? Talk of the town, Nintendo, Doctre still holding it down, still make the best games. and
But
you
that's
know
what's
this
going
game
by
is
what other
super
people are
duper
hinting.
like
I haven't heard anything about this particular game being shown there, but I count on it. am I gonna be on Weapon Wheel? Never. Nah, I've never been on Weapon Wheel before, but I've been on the previous podcasts, all the ones that they had before Weapon Wheel. So pretty much I've already been on there. Conker's Bad Fur Day too. I'd kill for that. It's not gonna happen. You mean Devil May Cry 6? Devil May Cry 5 is already out. Unless you don't count that as Devil May Cry 5, but I'm pretty sure that's what that was. Yeah, I think they're gonna show Crash today. Which is funny because pretty sure some people told me that Insane Trilogy could not run on Switch. Yeah, they might have some seats. Oops. Nintendo. The music is from the Have That Seat archives. Resident Evil 7. That'd be something. Nintendo owned like 98% of Rare. It's just they were actually going to rebuy them, but Microsoft they offered more money, and Nintendo was kind of like, okay, all right, take the niggas in, because their last couple games they came out with didn't really perform like the other ones. So, and plus some of the people from Rare, they saw the writing on the wall. A lot of the people from Rare were leaving anyway, so they pretty much sold them, or didn't. They had the option to rebuy them, and they declined because Microsoft put the bid up too high. But honestly, that Rare is not the same Rare as you're used to. Fortnite on the Switch. Devil May Cry HD collection. That would be a good idea. So you just want GameCube games? Well, stay tuned. Not all of their talent, but a lot of it did. No, it wasn't. Like I said, most of the people that made Rare what it was were either leaving or in the process of leaving by the time they sold them. It wasn't the same. Nah. 5? I don't think they should buy 5 companies. But as I said before, years ago, they definitely should have bought Capcom. They still should, actually. But some of these companies, they don't need to buy. They should just, give funding for exclusive games. I just took a massive dump at work. Oh, thanks for sharing. I never used to be able to take a dump at work until I started working really long hours, and then it's like, okay, no choice. Metroid Prime, GTA 5, new F-Zero beta. Yeah, I mean, there are people like that. You can never please them. Dragon Quest. I don't know. Yeah, maybe I should have asked around to see what they would show at the... I mean, I still wouldn't be able to say anyway, so... Monster Hunter World needs black hairstyles. Do they even have black characters? I don't know. I haven't played World yet. I think a Luigi's Mansion, not remastered, but I thought supposedly they were working on 2. 20 minutes. SNK. I don't know if Shin Megami's this year because it sounds like they just actually no, I don't think it is, because I could have sworn they said a week or 2 ago that they just now got deep into development, so probably not. It's probably early next year. Yeah, but some of those you wouldn't even need to. They wouldn't even need to buy because they would make games for them anyway. Like Sega doesn't even make a lot of games anymore. They make Sonic. Yeah, they did know most of the developers. I mean, because they still keep up with these people from Rare. A lot of these people from Rare, they started new studios around the time that they got sold to Microsoft or bought by Microsoft. Guys, I never really got to play Guys. Yes, you are the only one watching me on Wii U. No, I didn't see that tweet. I mean, you need a D-pad for Bayonetta. I'm still surprised I was able to pass both of the Bayonettas using that Wii U gamepad. It's pretty crazy. Not as much RPG stuff as they used to. Sega used to have a ton of RPGs. When's what? They used to have a ton of JRPGs. Now they don't hardly make any. Sonic Adventure 3. Mario Kart Double Dash 2. People are obsessed with Double Dash. Actually, I think people are obsessed with the GameCube era games in general. But I can't front though. GameCube is probably one of my favorite systems. It's awesome. The reason Guys gave you a headache is because it had a terrible frame rate. Mario Sunshine HD. I wasn't on the game forums. Yeah, Sony and Nintendo are killing it right now. I know what the heck Microsoft is doing. They're slipping, bro. What's up? New movie trailers right now. It's chugging? Are you talking about the Xbox? Yeah, I have Earthbound. I didn't play it that much though. I got it on the virtual console on the Wii U. Yeah, I'm ready to fight him if it comes to the Switch. Well, it will. Like I think Kingdom Hearts 3 is like a shoe-in for Switch. That screen cap of John Cena. Oh yeah. No, actually, idiot. It was my account after somebody hacked it. And I had to make another one. About to put your crusty butt on a timeout. Let's see. What is that? Ew. No, when they show it for the Switch, when they show the Insane Trilogy for the Switch, he's just going to talk about the resolution. But is the Nintendo Switch 1080p 60 frames per second? I don't know if I'm gonna see Aquaman. Not at the movies. What the? John Cena. I'm not giving predictions because I know about a bunch of games that aren't supposed to be announced yet, so giving a prediction would kind of be cheating. Yeah, I said it wasn't my account because I had never seen that before. And then I clicked on it and I remembered that I have been hacked. I used to make people salty on IGN just like on YouTube, and a lot of people used to make fake accounts of me. You know I'm responding to this nigga. Let's see. Let's put you on timeout, buddy. Now that's it. Doki Doki Parent DLC for Mario Odyssey. Yeah, that would be dope. No, I haven't seen the direct. I don't know what they're gonna show in the direct. Sometimes you just want to be surprised. Holy crap. This chat on the freaking Nintendo stream is moving like crazy. Oh yeah, I'm a corporate slave. I just own multiple consoles and buy whatever I want. Oh yeah, we better see some Wolfenstein 2 footage. If that's real, I mean, if that's supposed to be coming out If that's supposed to really be coming out early this year, we better see some footage of that. Yeah, of course Mario Tennis will be shown.
Mom, we've got Girl Scout cookies to sell.
The Girl Scout cookie-inspired flavors you love, now in the Dunkin' coffees you love. Only at Dunkin'.
There was an idea to bring together.
Oh, I hope we see No More Heroes, because that's supposed to be our early 2018 game. So
to see if we could become.
I had just tweeted Suda about that like yesterday or the day before yesterday.
So when they needed us, we could fight the battles.
So the sound is fine right now, or is this too loud? You're feeling sleepy because you're looking at me and I'm sleepy. What's up, Tino?
In time.
Wait, Tino, didn't I give you that seat in Street Fighter? Was that you? I think that was.
Feel so desperately that you're right, yet to fail all the same.
Yeah, I have Hollow. It's cool. I gotta do some impressions of that. They sent me a code for
Destiny
it.
still arrives.
Very good-looking indie game.
Evacuate the city. Engage all defenses. And get this man a shield.
Fun isn't something one considers when balancing the universe. But this does put a smile on my face.
Oh, it's Snack Move Johnny. What's up?
Who the hell are you guys?
It's gonna be dope. Oh, and it's not coming out. It's coming out in April now. They moved it up a week. Snack Move Johnny. 8 minutes. Nah, I didn't get payday yet. Actually, I think I might wait and see if they kind of smooth that frame rate out a little bit. It's a bit much. But oh, John Wick 2 was dope. John Wick 2 was really good. The story, well, the story wasn't really good in either one, but the story was better in the first one. But John Wick 2 has way more action than the first one. It's ridiculous. And they actually made Common look like he could do something too. It was dope. That movie was good. 8 minutes. Snack Move Johnny. Oh, see, what is this? See, why is it doing that? I hope it doesn't do that when I try to stream. Or when it's time to see. Well, that doesn't make any sense. Why is it doing that? What's up? You see, I was saying that error. I hope it doesn't do that when I'm trying to see. How come? Nah, I think it's my capture card because it did. I think it did that last time. See, now all these will freaking work. Regular one was working as well, though. See? It's my browser, man. All I'm saying is how are all the other ones playing, but not this one? That makes sense. What's up? Alright, I'll try with Twitch. If I screw this up. Let's see.
Then I'll do the goal.
So we have Tech Wolf and
Thank
we
you,
have
Tiny, for
Slapstick
1-5.
Logic, who I know here in this area. He is an awesome gamer and an awesome caster. They are playing right now. So whoever wins this, you are going to have to do goal. So Tiny415.
Oh, okay. Do Twitch now. I should probably keep another browser open just in case I mess this up. Oh, here we go.
Hi everyone. The time has come for today's Nintendo Direct. I'm Yoshiaki Koizumi, and I'll be your guide.
Can you guys hear it?
I have lots of information to share about upcoming games for Nintendo Switch and Nintendo 3DS. Up first, some Nintendo 3DS headlines.
It's the biggest collection in this
Nintendo 3DS,
series.
yeah, okay. We can do
the latest in the WarioWare series is coming to the Nintendo
right
3DS family of systems. Which means there's a new way to play Wario's strangely satisfying microgames. With classics and new additions, there are 300 microgames to enjoy, making this
am I a hater for not caring about this 3DS crap? Like,
tilt the system. Use the touchscreen and microphone. Only Wario could come up with this many control schemes. Think fast. What playstyle is required for this one? Better figure it out and dig that crazy action while it's hot. Hey, some familiar characters are rocking new looks. This is the most jam-packed game in the series yet. Just look at that face. Even
well, at least they're
Mario
doing
can
what they did the
contend
last
with
time where they got all this 3DS crap
WarioWare Gold
out the way
launches
first.
August 3rd. Get ready for pulse-pounding post-apocalyptic races and battles. Race down enemy Groks and rock them in battle to defend frontier villages. Yes, sir. Action meets tower defense in Dylan's Dead Heat Breakers. This time, the Red Flash himself, Dylan, will team up with your own animalized Mii character. Be strategic and use your whole team. What in tarnation? Your friend's Mii characters can join the team as gunners. Well, you'll need their help to face each wave of transforming monsters.
So paid enthusiast.
Who or what will you and Dylan get tangled up with? Never mind that. There's an enemy invasion to stop, and a frontier in desperate need of some heroes. A demo version of the game will be available for download.
I hope this is the last of 3DS stuff, like forever.
The full game, Dylan's Dead Heat Breakers, rolls into Nintendo eShop on Nintendo 3DS May 24th. Are the brothers and Bowser still better together? Nintendo DS classic Mario & Luigi Bowser's Inside Story is back for more gut-busting adventures. Mario and Luigi have been tasked with finding a cure for the Blorbs, a disease threatening all life in the Mushroom Kingdom. But, thanks to Fawful, both brothers have been devoured by Bowser, and so their journey takes them deep into the belly of the beast, leaving Bowser to scour the kingdom for the cure. The only way forward is to change between the bros and Bowser. The big bad will even beef up for monstrous boss battles fit for a king. Take him down in this action-packed RPG.
Is the Twitch stream is straight for you guys?
Looks like his boy wants in on the action. Find out what happens behind the scenes in the untold story of Bowser Jr. When Mario & Luigi Bowser's Inside Story plus Bowser Jr.'s Journey launches in 2019.
More like Bowser's in-seat
on
story.
Detective Pikachu, plus a new amiibo. Something about this Pikachu is a little different. He's gruff.
You agree with me, don't you?
Runs
It's
his
a good
mouth.
thing this is 30 minutes.
Around.
Likes coffee.
This hi-hat blend is as delicious as ever.
And no one knows why. Welcome to Rhyme City, where humans and Pokemon usually live in harmony. But recently, Pokemon have been behaving oddly and running amok. Luckily, a boy named Tim and
I mean, I'm
Detective
actually
Pikachu
tired
are on the
too,
case,
so it's not that
facing each
this is
mystery head on.
just boring, but I'm also tired, so that adds to it.
How was that? Did I do it?
As of today, the game is available for pre-purchase in Nintendo eShop on Nintendo
Nobody
3DS.
pre-purchasing this. Shut up.
Crack the case with Detective Pikachu when the game launches March 23rd.
They don't even have it coming out with the movie.
Large Detective Pikachu amiibo figure, which launches the same day. That mysterious mansion has appeared in the Nintendo 3DS remake.
So, oh yeah, we'll give you a remake on the 3DS. Have that seat. What a bunch of jerks. Oh my gosh.
Nintendo GameCube Classic Luigi's Mansion has been remade for Nintendo 3DS.
Who asked for this to be remade on the 3DS?
Fans of the Luigi's Mansion Dark Moon game can now explore the original mansion where Mario went missing.
Oh yeah, I'm definitely surprised at 3DS games because I don't care about that much anymore.
No match for his
so I don't care to have inside information on 3DS games.
The mansion's map will be displayed on the bottom screen. If you work up the courage, fight the ghosts of your past battles in the new boss rush mode. Luigi's Mansion for Nintendo 3DS launches this year.
Should have left this on the cutting room floor.
That's all for Nintendo 3DS.
Thank you!
So far, so good?
Now it's time for Switch, boy.
Well, let's keep the headlines coming.
Alright, come on.
It's time for Nintendo Switch.
Yeah, that's right.
Kirby can even make friends with those characters? Kirby Star Allies finally launches next week. As you fight through your adventure, you'll reach dream palaces where, surprise, even fan-favorite legacy characters can become Kirby's friends. Well, dream friends anyway. When you're saving the world, it's nice to have some heavy hitters on your side, even the likes of King Dedede, Meta Knight, and Bandana Waddle Dee.
Yeah, you know, the demo was fun, but
more dream friends
maybe I need to play the full game, but I just... It's like one of those games that you know is good, but maybe it just ain't for you. Like, I don't know, I didn't feel like I was doing much when I was playing the demo.
And Gooey.
But maybe
it's
that
like
was
a
just
dream
'cause it was
come
the
true
demo,
to bring this ragtag crew of characters together from across the Kirby series. Kirby Star Allies launches on Nintendo Switch March 16th, and the first free update will be available March 28th. Oh yeah, a quick reminder, a free demo is available now in Nintendo eShop on Nintendo Switch.
We know that.
What else are friends for? An epic tale returns with new artistic
there we go.
touches.
There we go.
Okami, the grand adventure in classical Japanese style,
I see you,
rises
Capcom.
again in the HD version. To save the land from a terrible curse, the legendary Okami Amaterasu
Now, is this going to be an eShop game, or are they going to try to charge $60 for it?
With the wandering artist, Isu. Overcome challenges using the power of the gods, the celestial brush. With mere brush strokes,
I legit bought this. I bought this game for the Wii. I can't remember if I traded it in or if I just freaking lost it when I moved, but I can't find it.
Or use the Joy-Con controller's motion controls in TV
Oh,
mode
and they
or
bought the
tabletop.
freaking
Both methods offer an intuitive way to solve puzzles and defeat your foes.
Better be coming
Meet
to
an eclectic
eShop.
cast. Solve mysteries.
That's I
and
got
slay
you.
countless
I see you,
monsters to
Capcom.
discover
That's
what
what I'm
awaits
talking about.
at your journey's end. Okami HD launches on Nintendo eShop on Nintendo Switch this summer. Eat up and throw sushi on Nintendo Switch? An adventure unlike any other. With conveyor belt sushi action, it's Sushi Striker,
this was
the way
leaked.
of Sushido. The story takes place after the bitter sushi struggles. Raised in a world where sushi is forbidden, Musashi must wage all-out
if you guys haven't played
sushi
Okami,
battles to defeat the
you're gonna
Empire
wanna pick
and
that one
topple
up.
its sushi monopoly. The gameplay is deep, but the basics are simple. Just eat more and more sushi to pile up plates of matching colors on a table, then throw them all at your opponent. Mix up your strategies to crush your enemies. If you manage to pull off a special move created by one of your sushi sprites, you may be able to get the upper hand in battle.
If they charge the same amount that they, if it's an eShop only game and they charge the same amount as they did when that came out on PlayStation 3 and Xbox 360, it should be a I believe it was a $20 game. So we'll see.
More travelers, more details, and more launch info.
Project.
Hello, this is Masashi Takahashi from Square Enix. Today, I have 3 news items to share with you. First, I'd like to introduce 2 more main characters.
He got his mama's sweater on.
What lies beyond the horizon?
Meet Tressa the Merchant. She sets off to find her own adventure and gain experience in her job. Her path action is purchase, which means she can obtain special items from townsfolk.
I got news for you guys. Most of these Nintendo Switch leaks are real.
And this is Alfin,
well,
the
except
apothecary.
The ones from 4chan.
He embarks on his journey to heal those suffering across the continent. His path action is Inquire.
This isn't an iOS
he
game.
Can worm out info others aren't privy to in standard conversations. Next, let's talk about jobs in battle. Characters start out with a base job, but they can equip an additional job to use in battle. For instance, if another character like the merchant Tressa equips the dancer job, the combined jobs and abilities expand your strategic options. Finally, we know many of you have been wondering about the release date. The game launches July 13th.
Oh, it comes out in 4 months? Uh-oh.
Additionally, we will be offering a special edition of the game. Inside, you'll find a pop-up book introducing the 8 characters and their places of origin, a helpful map for your adventure, a sound selection CD, and a replica coin based on the in-game currency. This special edition will be released the same day as the regular version of the game.
Why would
Your
it
comments
not
have
be
provided
released
the
the same
development
day?
team with reference points and inspiration as we head into the home stretch of our work with the game. Please look forward to the release of Octopath Traveler.
There we go.
When an otaku assassin enters the game world.
Suda, my man. Come on. Come on. Gameplay trailer. Oh yeah, here we go.
Drive Mark II. Travis Touchdown wanders into the game world.
Oh what? They took the Terminator.
Proportions. Inside, there's an action game, racing, puzzles, a total of 7 different game titles.
Oh snap.
With his beam katana in hand, he vows to exterminate every last bug he finds. Chain his simple yet exhilarating basic attacks and his arsenal of skill attacks to cut them down to size. A brutal boss lurks at the end of each game.
Top down.
Creatively combine your moves to crush them. Pass
The
a Joy-Con controller
boss
to a
battles
friend
better
for
not
co-op
be top
multiplayer, and partner up with the one and only Badman. Did we mention the adventure mode, which tells a new story?
Oh no.
Travis Strikes Again, No More Heroes, launches exclusively on Nintendo Switch in 2018.
Okay.
In
There
Dark
we go.
Souls,
See some
every
Dark Souls
challenge
2
is an
footage,
opportunity.
or Dark Souls 2
Plus,
Switch
amiibo.
footage.
Dark
Okay.
Souls, a world wrought with despair and hope. In the seemingly endless cycle of death, one clean victory becomes a moment you'll never forget. Now you
Looking
can
good
savor
to
your
me.
accomplishments anytime, anywhere for the first time on console with Nintendo Switch. Before launch, there's going to be a network test. So
See
players can
what
try
I
it.
tell you?
In
What did I
addition to
tell
the
you?
first Dark Souls
Didn't I tell you there was a beta coming? I told you. I told you the doctor got them definitive sources. I told you there was a beta
The
coming.
Solaire of Astora amiibo will be released.
That's a dope
You can
amiibo.
perform the
I don't buy
popular
amiibos, but
Raise
that's
the
a dope
Sun
amiibo.
gesture with reckless abandon. Dark Souls remastered, and the Solaire
I
of
told you
Astora amiibo
guys there
launch
was a
on May
beta
25th.
coming. Alright.
How's it going so far? Well, I have a quick reminder. Did you hear that My Nintendo
Yes, we
members
heard.
can now redeem gold points for digital games and DLC on the Nintendo Switch system? Just choose to use your points during the checkout process in Nintendo eShop or Nintendo Switch.
The
or on
definitive
the
source was
Nintendo
not
website.
lying. He said there
Visit
was
the
going to
My
be a
Nintendo
beta.
website to learn more. Okay, we have more Nintendo Switch headlines, but first, let's shine a nice long spotlight on one title in particular.
Mario
Please take a
Tennis.
look.
Knew it. Alright.
all-star roster of Mario series favorites is ready to rally in full-blown tennis battles, using their most tactical, tricked-out shots ever.
Is this gonna have motion control or what?
Mario Tennis Aces. There are more than 15 playable characters, each with their own distinct characteristics. The varied playstyles on the Nintendo Switch system allow up to 4 players to step onto the court together. Today we'll mainly cover the essentials of the refined tennis gameplay. There's a variety of shots to serve up, like a basic shot, top spin, slice, and a lob that'll zoom over your opponent's head, just to name a few. Why not aim and then shoot?
What?
Introducing the all-new Zone Shot. It lets you pinpoint any spot you want to aim at using motion control.
What?
And send the ball crashing down.
So they just sit there and wait for you to...
Zone shots are really powerful, so if you get hit by one, your racket will take some damage.
What's the time limit on this?
If your racket takes 3 hits, it'll break, forcing you to forfeit if it's your last one.
Wow.
It's an instant KO. But don't give up hope. You can stop a zone shot with a block. Return a shot with perfect timing, and you'll block, protecting your racket. It's no small feat to nail the timing just right. That's where zone speed comes into play. When using zone speed, the world around you moves in slow motion, allowing you to perform incredible feats, like chasing down a quick shot. It's no instant win card, but it makes it a bit easier to block powerful zone shots. Of course, you can't just spam zone shots and zone speed the whole match. You can only initiate these moves by using up some of your energy gauge. The energy gauge slowly fills up the longer you keep a rally going. But the fastest way to fill up your gauge is with the new trick shot.
What the?
If a ball gets away from you, you can jump over to knock it back. It's a risky maneuver. If you don't judge the timing or distance correctly, you may waste your energy or lose a point. But if you're successful, your energy gauge will get a big boost. Fill up your gauge and it's go time. Initiate your ultimate shot, the special shot. It will eat up your energy in a big way, but this thing can really turn the tide. It may even destroy your opponent's racket in one hit. However, not even a special shot guarantees a win. There's always a chance it could be blocked, so watch out. In these intense matches, every move you make presents a risk, and hopefully a reward. Your energy gauge could be the key to victory. Will you use it for an offensive zone shot? Or use it for some defensive zone speed? Let's say you go for the zone shot. Will you go for a surefire point? Or will you try to destroy your opponent's racket and run the risk of getting blocked?
A lot more interesting than the Wii U one.
Non-stop, split-second strategies may be the best part about Mario Tennis Aces. Purists rejoice. You can also play using simple rules, which means only basic shots are allowed.
Good.
Once you connect online, you can play a match with your friends or other players. Events and online tournaments will be held, allowing you to compete against other players. Matchmaking is based on your record during the event. As a participation bonus, you can get special outfits or even additional characters. There's also swing mode, which allows you to use your Joy-Con like a tennis racket.
There we go.
Forehand, backhand, slice, and lob. This mode is perfect when you want to play the game casually with your friends and family, or just get your body moving.
How is that casual? Casually would be pressing the A button.
The game offers a refined approach to tennis gameplay. focusing on deep strategic payoffs. Plus, the story mode will offer other twists to the good old game of tennis.
Yeah, this looks definitely better than that Wii U one. Actually, that's the only Nintendo game I've ever told people to straight out boycott. Because it was just...
Mario Tennis Aces launches June 22nd.
Okay. Here we go.
Oh, and one last thing. As we approach the game's launch, we decided to hold a pre-launch online tournament. That way, you can try out Mario Tennis Aces for yourself.
Mario Tennis
We'll
Beta,
announce the
huh?
details at a later date, so please stay tuned.
The 2 betas for the show already.
We'll have more on Mario Tennis Aces in the future. Let's continue with some Nintendo Switch headlines.
Alright, here we go.
Captain Toad is ready to explore other systems. Captain Toad Treasure Tracker is bound for Nintendo Switch.
Told you they was bringing all the Wii U games.
Sandbox-style levels inspired by Japanese box gardens called Hakoniwa. You can rotate the camera and touch the screen for a better view of hidden treasures. And this time, we've included a few Super Mario Odyssey levels too.
Oh, okay. At least that has more
Now
content.
you can explore locales from a variety of kingdoms. Check out New Donk City. By the way, did you know Captain Toad also appeared in Super Mario Odyssey?
Yeah.
The Nintendo Switch version can be played with a friend by sharing a pair of Joy-Con controllers. While one player controls Captain Toad, the other can assist with things like turnip cover fire, so you can enjoy tracking treasure together. We also plan to release a Nintendo 3DS version with 3D visuals and touchscreen controls. It feels like there's a box garden right in your hands. Captain Toad Treasure Tracker launches.
The 3DS just won't die, man. What's going on?
Hey, who turned out the lights?
The heck is this? Oh! Oh, I thought that was something else. Eventually. That means December.
Gaming icon crashes Nintendo.
Where you at, Pyro? Have that seat.
Impossible isn't possible.
Have that seat, Pyro.
All 3
What'd I tell you?
Crash Bandicoot games are debuting on a Nintendo system for the very first time. Spin.
That seat.
Action platforming.
That can't run on the Switch.
Sister Coco.
Didn't you say that Winter Horizon?
To the animations.
That can't even run on the Switch.
Has been fully updated since the original games, so they'll look great on your TV or on the go. Ruin Dr. Neo Cortex's plans for world domination and save Tana in Crash Bandicoot. Form an uneasy alliance with the mad scientist in Crash Bandicoot 2, Cortex Strikes Back. And stop him in the evil Uka Uka through a battle across time in Crash Bandicoot 3 Warped. Believe it or not, the Crash Bandicoot Insane Trilogy is officially making the wump to Nintendo Switch July 10th. Never fear, Little Nightmares.
Oh, look at this. This is a game I leaked.
From award-winning independent developer Tarsier Studios comes a charmingly horrific adventure like no other.
Doctor's on the road tonight.
The puzzle platformer Little Nightmares will trap you in the Maw, a vast vessel of mystery haunted by corrupted souls. The complete edition on Nintendo Switch contains 2 haunting tales in one package.
The complete
in 6,
edition, so
and
we
the kids'
get
separate adventures. You must face their childhood
so we
fears
get the
across
DLC.
all
Our
8
DLC's
chapters,
free,
including all
my
past
boy.
downloadable
That's
content.
what it sounds like. Oh yeah, see.
Each room is a cell. Each resident is a
Sounds
threat.
good to me.
And both present complex 3D puzzles
Yes,
to master.
testing, 1, 2 seats indeed.
Not to mention, you can receive the Nintendo Switch exclusive
It
in-game
looks like a
Pac-Man
fish.
mask by tapping the Pac-Man amiibo figure.
Oh, I guess that's supposed to.
Little Nightmares Complete Edition releases on May 18th. South Park is coming to Nintendo Switch. We're excited to announce that South Park: The Fractured But Whole is coming to Nintendo Switch.
Actually, they're both
From
coming.
the creators of South Park comes this outrageously offensive
That's
superhero
right,
adventure
that's right.
that you can play
Kicking into
anytime,
gear now.
anywhere for the very first time. Customize
Alright.
your avatar. Come on down to South Park and join Stan, Kyle, Kenny, and Cartman's superhero team.
But
then
wait,
have yourself a time with a battle
there's
system
more.
as surprisingly deep as the show that spun it.
Aw, you just let him hit you.
Choose a class, level up, build your notoriety, craft items, go on quests, and more. All past DLC will be available for purchase individually or as a part of the Season Pass. DLC 1 Danger Deck and DLC 2 From Dusk Till Casa Bonita will be available at launch. And DLC 3 Bring the Crunch will tell an additional story when it releases later this year. South Park: The Fractured But Whole
April
releases
24th.
on Nintendo Switch April 24th. Hyrule Warriors Definitive Edition launches when exactly? Let's take a quick moment for a release date announcement. The heroes and
So many
villains of the
scraps.
Legend of Zelda series are about to spring into action once more, this spring. Hyrule Warriors Definitive Edition launches May 18th only on Nintendo Switch. ARMS fans, don't miss this. The ARMS League is pleased to extend an invitation to
How
all
long
you
has it been
hardcore
on?
fans out there who've been
How much
playing
time
the
we
game,
got left?
enjoying all the added characters and stages, and going online to play the new Party Crash mode. We're happy to announce the ARMS US and Canada Online Open. Prelims will take place in the game's
5
online
minutes.
ranked match mode from March 8th to March 18th. 8 top
Wolfenstein.
players will then move on to the online finals March 31st.
Probably something.
All finalists will
I ain't
receive a
heard of
custom
it.
art piece created by the development team. We'll be streaming the event live from Nintendo of America
they'll
headquarters
probably-
on our official site. Stay tuned for our social channels for more details in the coming weeks. And if you're not an ARMS fan just yet, well, we have good news. On March 31st, we'll be hosting a 3-day test punch. Download this demo event from Nintendo
Yeah,
eShop
Stick
on
of Truth
Nintendo
is still
Switch.
coming. They
Play
just
for
haven't said
free
anything
and
yet.
see
We'll
what you
see.
think of the world's stretchiest fighting game. On March 21st, producer Kosuke Yabuki will discuss the development of
just know
ARMS
about
at the Game
Fractured
Developers
Butthole.
Conference. And Hisashi Nogami will present separately on the Splatoon franchise, so look out for coverage of both.
What's this?
Inkopolis News Bulletin. It's update time. This April, Splatoon 2 is getting an update. Version 3.0 is coming. Here's a brief and briny taste of what's to come. 100 new pieces of gear. That means fresh looks, just in time for spring. Plus, more stages. Piranha Pit. Camp Triggerfish. And the hottest date spot for the hippest Inklings. Wahoo World. And what? Rank X is here. Rank X is an extreme rank.
Yeah, I wanna see
Even
what
higher than
Wolfenstein
S+.
looks like. Hopefully
More
that's in
details
this.
are coming soon. Once you meet certain
Either that or
conditions,
they gotta
Callie will appear in
drop
Octo
something.
Canyon.
That y'all don't know about yet.
The world of Splatoon 2 continues to evolve, so don't miss out.
I wonder if... Well, it's not that much time left. Alright, Splatoon, come on.
Now, a word from the Squid Research Lab. Check out their latest video.
Look at that. More single player stuff? There's a whole new campaign? Single player DLC? Octo expansion. Here we go.
Hello, Squid Research Lab here. So, how was it? You just got a sneak peek at the first paid downloadable content for Splatoon 2, the hefty new single-player mode, Octo Expansion. You'll play as the new character Agent 8, who looks like an Octoling. She wakes up on the platform of a dark subway station without her memories. Looks like some kind of shady underground test facility. In this massive subterranean world, there are 80 of these test facilities connected by a subway. You'll depart from the station with purpose. A variety of missions await Agent 8 and her talents. Expect new stories to unfold, shedding new light on beloved characters. You may think you know everything about the world of Splatoon, but these waters run deep, and so does the lore. Escape from these twisted depths, and you'll be able to join multiplayer matches as an Octoling. We hope you enjoy this fresh perspective. Since Octa means 8 in Latin, that means 2018 is the year of the Octoling. Splatoon 2 Octo Expansion will launch this summer. After today's Nintendo Direct, Splatoon 2 Octo Expansion will be available for advanced purchase in Nintendo eShop. With this purchase, Splatoon 2
thought DLC was supposed to be free.
Octo-themed in-game gear to use in battle today.
Thank you, Squid Research Lab. Hopefully Splatoon 2 will continue to splatter our expectations.
You bet.
I don't know about that. Better be a lot deeper than it looked. Oh shoot. What? The stream messed up. Oh my gosh.
That's all for today's Nintendo Direct.
Oh hell no.
Oh, well, actually, we have one more announcement.
Oh, they got one more thing. Come on.
Please take a look at our last video.
Eat something big. Come on. Something big. Smash Brothers port. Smash Brothers. Okay, now y'all can shut up. Show it. Don't just show that logo. Don't just show that logo. Don't just show that. You're gonna just show the logo. Original game. It's not a port, or they're not gonna call it a port. Alright. Well, you got your Smash announcement, so can't really cry about that. No Wolf 2 footage. At least they said 2018, so you're gonna be playing Smash within the next 10 months. It might still be a port, just with a lot of new stuff, but it's probably still kind of technically a port. 1.5. Let's see here. They're acting sad about Smash. I already knew about it. Oh man, seats were had for Pyro. That's for damn sure. Let me see if they put up any individual trailers. Let's see here. You guys talking about old games and at the same time saying where's GTA and Diablo 3? Where's anything new? No More Heroes? I mean, you guys can't expect them to drop crazy stuff 3 months before E3 now. Exactly. Let's see something here. Let's see if they added the trailers already. Nope. Not yet. So they're gonna put, see? Good thing I didn't try to stay on YouTube. No way it does that.
Amiibo! Alright, guys.
So if you weren't expecting an insane amount, that was a decent direct. You got No More Heroes footage, you got Smash Brothers announcement, which a lot of you guys said you'd be happy with just that. Got Crash Insane Trilogy coming. Okami HD coming. I don't know, the way they worded it, they said original game, so it sounds like it could be a brand new Smash, but it's probably Smash 4 with just a whole lot of content on top of it. A whole lot of new content, so it's probably like a halfway sequel. I just hope that most of that No More Heroes isn't top down. Or at least when I don't care if it's not top down during the regular parts, but during the boss battles, I hope it's not top down. So which games you guys getting from that direct? talking about on Twitter? Well, I can't just search. Log in. Never mind. Feed Capcom. Yeah, I thought what they showed was decent, especially this close to E3. They didn't really have to have anything. Yeah, definitely get Okami if you never played that. Yeah, I honestly purposely waited for South Park and Crash because I figured they would both come to Switch. I kid you not. Yeah, it was a good direct. Yeah, I'm getting Smash on Switch. Absolutely. Yeah, so I must be saving some of those other games I know about for later. That Dark Souls footage looked pretty good too. Well, actually, they show quite a bit of crap when you think about it. I think people just go into these directs just with unrealistic expectations. This was a lot better than the last direct, that's for sure. I attract haters, I guess. GTA will come. Alright, y'all, well, I'm about to go look at these reactions and probably take a nap. Might make a couple seat videos later. But, I'll see you guys.